Alright, friends and family, welcome to another video of my mod called Vanilla Overkill now. It used to be called Lord ADHD++, now it's called Vanilla Overkill because it's based off of a gentleman named Bonesy. His mod was called Vanilla++. I know I've said that many times in the previous videos. So let's get on our way. Basically now the game is on his new launcher called D2R LAN, because that's this cool IP thing, which is kind of neat. Possibly for us, just at least for us, for this mod, we can do neat things here where we can join together and play this mod if you guys like to. I didn't really want to make this one public because I wanted to be obligated to make too much work on it. Any bugs are there, so just for friends. And I would do updates for the friends too. I recommend they join my Discord, and I can have a link for the Dropbox, and I'll just make updates that way. So, again, here we go. What I might do is I might make a long video this time around. That may be what I might do, actually. So here we go. So I'll go ahead. I did make a long video. She might go quicker than you realize. She's in Nightmare now. Finished Quest 1 and Act 1, but this is started. So I didn't really show the Sorceress too much, so I'll show off the Sorceress more so now. So, I already said a Nightmare. So, yeah, I keep saying so. Basically, I showed off the Barbarian in the last video. And this character, kind of like Bonesy's remodded mod, and plus a little bit of Vanilla++, it has all the masteries. Like we see here for the cold mastery, not that kind of mastery, but the mastery when you get to level 20. Yeah, I have one more level left to get this Sorceress to have a bonus negative 50% to enemy cold resistance. And this is one thing I have to test fully. Monster cold immunity is sundered, meaning if they have an immunity and you don't have this sunder, it doesn't work. So right now, currently, if I run into a cold immune monster, this Frost Nova is going to be useless. No matter how much negative enemy cold resistance I have, if there's an immunity there, I'm kind of screwed. So, what I want, usually you have to get charms after beating the game, doing the desecrated zones. There's the only way you can get these sunders. What I did was, I figured, what the heck, I don't care. Make every character, at least not the Barbarian, because he has all kinds of attacks, all kinds of various attacks, various damage type attacks he does anyway, so it doesn't really matter for the Barbarian. He does have negative enemy, whatever resistances on most of his skills, but he has lots of skills of whatever he does. But for the Sorceress, it's just wise to focus on one tree anyway. It's kind of lame. I mean, this is fine. This skill is fine. This is fine. Yeah, when I made Warmth here, a lot better than it was before. I mean, I said in the previous video, yeah, it gives that energy, which helps with regeneration and the mana recovery rate. And once you max this bad boy out, you have no problem with mana at all. So, and this is, you know, negative 50% enemy lightning resistance. That would be very useful. You have a Sunder, or you max this out, get the Sunder that way, to be able to hurt anything that has lightning immunity and break them down by percentage. Right now, everybody uses a Sorceress has a skill at least, just so they can break down bosses and such. So, right now I'm just a Frost Nova girl. And yeah, I made her have her Nova a little bit more powerful than before. Usually this is a very trivial skill, or an obscure skill. But now I made it actually kind of useful. So yeah, one more point and I'll be able to see if that Sunder works. Now I won't be able to notice it in Nightmare unless I run into a cold immune. So yeah. Nightmare usually doesn't have too many immunity monsters, same as normal. It's of course, I guess I'm fucking sorry, playing the game. It's of course hell. Difficulty is where all the immunities are coming from. Now, a neat thing that this D2R LAN has a neat thing where you can do new hotkeys and other features in their HUD. And primarily, it's F12, has all this cool stuff. Now, I'm trying to do some changes here. I had to go in the code itself to change them, like this this thing here. I tried changing it here, but it kept resetting, so I had to go in the code and put it in by force. It was 8, then I put it to 32 with its difficulty scaling. Other things do work here though, not that, like these hotkeys. So I did identify items, and you don't even use your identity scrolls. It's like Decker Kane, automatically. Of course, there's the F12. You can change it anywhere you like. I think this in the code too. If you forget what that is, they'll show in the code what it is, so you won't lose your HUD. You won't forget it. They'll help you out. Bonesy has videos to help you out with that. So yeah, I made identify items with Z. So I might show that, for example. I think I might have already done it. Yeah, I press Z to get this identified, and it doesn't use any scrolls of identity. The only reason why I use an identity scroll now, identity tome now, is to break weapons and armor down into runes. So I might go through Act 2. Act 1 and Act 2. I just gotta go through it quickly. So I'll make timestamps for these areas. So I might make this game public. You never know. If that's the case, I'll make these videos. Oh, she got hurt. I'll make these videos. Oh wow, big videos for the public. I'm not sure about that. I mean, I kind of want to play this with my friends at least, and that TCP/IP I'm pretty sure may work as long as the files are the same. Basically the customization menu that they have. One other lady had a problem with it, and I had it too, where it didn't actually apply to the customizations I put onto it. So I used the old file I did from Lower ADHD Edition Plus to do all the neat things. So I don't want customizations on this. You'll see it on you guys, my friends, if you want to play it. You'll see it on the D2R LAN. It shows customizations. Ow. I turned it off, so even if you did customize or reset it, so it's just going to be no customizations. Basically, it's always going to have 5 times experience. It's going to have all kinds of cool stuff to it. Yeah, I'm trying to make bosses tougher because thanks to these feats and these masteries, I'm trying to make it is kind of like Overkill, because like the Doom mod, Russian Overkill, that friends of mine in the Doom community, yeah, I know about. It is kind of like Overkill, where the monsters get killed easily, but I am going to try and make it balanced where the bosses or some other monsters are harder to kill. So okay, I did that at level 20. I want to see what I did there. Oopsies. Yeah, so character. So it does say monster cold immunity is sundered. I did this before. I think you have to have a certain number to it. It's not just 1. Like this cannot be frozen. If you do it code-wise, it's just 1. You make it 1, it's cannot be frozen. This thing here, I think it needs to have a big number. When I saw it on the charm, it was 300. It said. This is just some coding stuff. I'm just saying you might not get it, but it's just a weird thing. It's not just saying it just does it. It has to have a number to it, like a big number, not just 1. You know, like a binary thing. You have true or false. So it may work now by running into a code immune, which I have run in the past when I was playing in normal difficulty. I mean, she's going to hurt cold immune. That guy's immune to fire, so I have to worry about that doing cold damage. So, yep, I don't have to worry about that. And it showed off that thing again with the Z button to do this. Yeah, so that's the neat trick that Bonesy did in the game. To identify items like it's, you have to use your blasted identity totem anymore to one at a time use the ouch to identify the items, or go to Decker Cane. You just do it on the fly. So I can do it again. See, yeah, now you can use that thing. She got hurt big time. I'm gonna give her some defense later. The fact that Nova and Frost Nova are kind of like a skill that you need to have defense because they're kind of short range, but they go around the target. No, sorry, around the character. Yeah, I'm gonna give her a cold, one of those cold armor skills. Basically, that one. Oh, this guy's gonna be. So the fact that I did that already, ouch. That's the next thing I'm gonna go after. I'm actually get there pretty soon. These guys are mean. Yeah, see, he's cold. He's cold enchanted, but it says 75. If it says 100, I'm pretty sure it'd be a cold immune. So it says 75, so it's not one of the hours got hurt. The reason why she's teleported like that is because of the Oculus. That's a neat little unique item that has where you teleport because you get struck and teleport. It kind of works, you use it right. Some people find it very annoying, and I don't blame them. This is pretty hard to do. Alright, so yeah, a lot of injuries. So I'm going to start putting points in this skill for some reason. This one here I don't need to worry about. This one here, I'll get that more cold damage for this bad boy. So I'm going to start with that just so I can get some armor. Because that's not enough. And I really need it because I'm going to do this by myself. I don't want to have a mercenary. So let's check this out. Okay, F2. Okay, got 500 more armor. That's not bad. But yeah, I'm not going to use frozen armor. It is a nice one rather than chilling them. It freezes them and you can break them down into bits. Yeah, again, I'm going to go
magic at work here.
I'm going to go to Act 2 and go through it all the way. And yeah, that Durio is probably going to be mean. I gave all the bosses more damage. I'm going to see if that's going to be balanceable. They're going to drop better loot, but they're going to do more damage. At least 1.5 damage, which sounds kind of but they're going to drop better loot for that reason.
Join my
Oh, this got hurt. So, which I get. So I have defense right now, so I shouldn't get hurt as much. Yeah, Blood Raven. For some reason, this Blood Raven is not doing any damage to me. I think not. This is weird. There's a weird bug on this Blood Raven. It probably could be from the launcher from Bonesy. Okay, I think it worked. I can't tell, but yeah. Did she hurt me? I'm trying to make it save a challenge. She's not the biggest boss in the world. But, okay, so I guess it works. She's hurting me again. Is she gonna hurt me? I'm testing it. I don't know, but testing it as I'm showing it to you guys. No, it didn't work at all. It didn't work. I think it was just the zombies that were hurting me. So back to town.
Rest now, Blood Raven. I cannot.
Yeah, so.
It is.
Oh, no, I won't do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go on to quest 3 now. Why not break that down? Okay, so these. Let's break that down. So. I don't know. This is hoarding at this point with the, ruins. And that's why I use the Tome Identity now. And yeah, it does a random small number of identity scrolls when you do that. So if you have 0 in there, you can get like 3 to 1 or something like that every now and then. You break down a rune system. So, you don't really use scrolls anymore to do that. You use the Z button, or anybody want to bind to that hotkey for identifying items, or going, Decker King counts too, but for yourself, that's how you do it now. Okay, so we'll make a long video. So it's gonna be kind of big. So, what's your shot? Okay, what's the monster? The monsters. Let's see, I might run into a cold immune somewhere. I think Bone Ash, who is a, that's one way to test it for me right now. I'm still testing this, of course. I really want those to work as Sunders. It's a real pain in the butt to put these classes to deal with those immunities. I like immunities, but I like it when you can break them. Break the immunity and do some damage with one type of skill only, or a few type of skills, two type of skills only. I had a problem with, because I haven't at level 20 yet the mastery skill, so I had some cold monsters I had to run away from. You should be able to make a build at the very end. I had to run away from everything. I see what you hurt. Okay, and that's it, buddy. So, these guys are really hurt. Yep. There we go. Alright, the little imps over here. Yep, I have it at 5 times experience. I haven't had it changing it, so I kind of like it that way. The customization didn't work on the program, at least for me. The Bonesy gentleman thought it worked, but I guess it works for some computers, but not all, because that one girl who complained about it had the same problem I did.
These stones radiate powerful magic.
Well, I think he'll find it later and fix it, so I guess that's what's going to happen. Yeah. Anyway. Alright, so I got that, so I'm going to go for that. So I have to go boom, 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 just to get that. No, I don't know why I'm going to do this. So far away, this waypoint. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, there's the waypoint. Yeah, this is the cheat mode, so I know where I'm going type thing. I get these zombies too. Okay, armor went down. Still the skin. I think it's an apple. That's right. One thing I also did here, I may have explained it earlier, possibly. I made the zones here in the levels file, where now instead of like level 30 here in Nightmare, where people usually grind in bail runs and normal to get to a high level, I made this place level 50 right now. And in Act 2 it'll be 55, Act 3 and 4 will be 60, Act 5 will be 65, so that you don't have to go and wait around. Basically, you'll be still leveling. You don't have to level, you can level still, because you can go to Nightmare and not have to, it'd be boring if you don't level. Everyone likes to level in these games, it's fun, So, yeah, level 50. If it was level 30, then you won't be able to level so much. You have to go into Act 5, or Act 3, or Act 4, whatever, just to get more experience. And yeah, when you play in Hell difficulty, every zone's an 85 zone. Kyle, you might be aware of that, about those 85 zones. If anyone else, any of my friends that know about Diablo II, they may know about those 85 zones. Basically, they give you more experience and almost all the items. Well, Bale gives all the items, because he's like a level 99 type class. The 85 zones give pretty much almost all the items. And they give better experience, too. So I made all areas 85. I didn't care. I wanted kind of like the Grim Dawn experience in Titan Quest, where every place should be kind of a fun place to hang out in. Fight monsters any way you like. not just a few areas 85, just all areas 85. That's kind of what I did here with Nightmare, where it's still progression, but you get experience. Now I went up another level. Boom. So I'm going to upgrade that Shiver armor. Oh, no. Okay. I gotta do that again. Okay, those. Yeah, that's what I like Static Shock. Everyone likes Static Shock first, which is why everyone usually gets it. And if we were to master it in Static Shock, or what is it called? Static Field, not Static Shock. Basically, it has that negative enemy landing resistance, so it can work on anything, but you still need a Sunder or a Conviction R or something just to make it work. This guy's yeah, I'm really gonna get her. I have no health. Ow. Okay, so that's the weird thing. I don't understand why I did that. Chance to block. That must be the reason why I'm getting hurt so badly. It's quite possible. I'll have to do something funny here. Ooh, no, I may keep that for someone else. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'll make timestamps, of course. So you have to watch the whole entire video, just some quest or whatever here and there. I'm gonna reset that actually to get the. I kind of said what I said, right? Act 2. I'm actually gonna make that a separate video now that I think of it. Sorry about that, guys. Better to do it that way and make timestamps for Act 1. I kind of wanted a long video, but I'm just gonna make a new video maybe right after this video. Ha! So I might tell you the Sunders are working. It seems like a weird number. 300 is on the value of those immunity Sunder piercer things. Let's see. So let's see. Make this 28. Oh, sorry, I meant 20. 120. Planning on upgrading my armor later. So let's see here. So I think I have to do this. Yeah. So 51. Okay, 65. Let's just keep that. Try to get some. Now health is lower, but there's some more defense. So that may work out. Hate to do it, but I kind of want to go after that right now. Just so I can get it. And this is a good thing. I always max this bad boy out. Not all the time, but yep, gives out massive energy and regeneration. You have to not worry ever again about it. What else was I doing? Oh yeah, one Static Shock. Why not? Not that, but let's do that. Max this out. So 17, 16, 15. She's going to do less damage, unfortunately. But I kind of want to get some defense. So, I know it's kind of silly now. She might not do much work now. And this weird skill, what am I going to do with that? Whatever. What am I going to do here? So now she has how much? Yeah, she got shield work now at her point. So she's not much. She's got the. She's still doing okay. She's got a shield now, so that should help her out. These possessed. So now she's using the shield. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I got her shield. Yeah. She's not doing as much damage as before. Alright, carry that. I'm just gonna go through Act 1 and that's it. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry. Trying to pick. Oh, I see. It's over there. Actually, I made a very big discussion of this video. Well, no, I do like to make the videos kind of small. So actually, what I might do is instead rather. That really hurt. What level is that? Yeah, level 4. I might actually just make a new video after this one. So, I think I just talked about the Sorceress at the moment. That's all I wanted to do. So I kind of need a long video as it is. These big guys, they may be kind of scary. This guy's really hurt me. When you have the Decker Cane, I'll call the video. I'll call it a day. I'm sacrificing health after that shield. That does kind of work. Yeah, so I'm using static with the ow. She always got hurt there. Yeah, well, I think the next video is going to be a lot stronger. I want to work this character out a bit. This isn't the boss for the video. Yeah, anything, right? This thing and Spears mode as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna wreck it dead game. So that's all I want to do. Okay, is that? Huh? Did he drop anything? Oh, there's his stuff. Okay, yeah, I was all confused. So. Yeah, there's the big guy, tree head.
This ancient tree has an aura of magic.
Sorry about some errors. Yeah. Okay, so. Yeah. Go to Akara.
Oh.
Yeah. Sell some items. So I'll go ahead and that's not bad. I might keep it for someone else. So I think I made a 30-minute video again. It's kind of bug up a little bit this game. Probably because it's on its own platform now. What they've done with it, it's no longer on retail. Of the game, it's just based on its own thing and its own updates. Oops, what am I doing? That too. Yeah, so, yeah. So I'll go ahead and save Kane. Yeah, the next video I might do same thing, but in hell difficulty to show off that it's under. So I won't do one right away. I'll do the next one. Excuse me, in hell difficulty. Oh, that's gonna hurt me badly. Maybe I sub down. Oh, wrong way. Oh, I got right in the middle. Better that time. It hurt. Those tree head guys were mean. Tree head gang was mean. They picked on me. Please. Yeah, I didn't really want a mercenary because they're kind of stupid. They're still very dumb and you have to kite them around just to get them somewhere. So you see that's from the experience, the 5 times experience. I don't care. I just want this character to get to level 99. The best chance possible. I might ignore Griswold too. plan on getting this Frost Nova to do more damage. Plus, at the same time, get a good defense rate on my chill. I think it's called chill armor. Shiver armor, my bad. I think it's the other one's chill. Yep, the same one. It's a circle. So this is just for friends, guys. Right now, I might make it public again. Some people actually liked it. Thought it was cool. We'll see what happens.
Tristram was no match for Diablo's fury.
Yeah, poor Tristram. Technically, this slow thing is kind of like a defense. That's kind of why they call it defense for the mercenary, desert mercenary, to use Holy Freeze. Well, he does damage with it. Slowing him down is kind of a defense because he does less damage. Sure, I carry. I really don't want to get a mercenary.
Deckard Caves!
Ow.
Get to the rogue camp!
Okay, so I think that's it, guys. So I don't want to make it too long of a video again. I had one video that was 50 minutes long, and that was kind of ridiculous. So yeah, I think the next video I'm going to show off to you guys is going to be, I'll break that down. It's going to be her and the final difficulty, hell difficulty. So I just want to break these things down. I'm going to put these things in there. So, again guys, just I'll keep updating this neat little mod of mine onto your guys' channel. And, you know, kind of let you guys know what new things are arriving on the thing. Yeah, so, I mean, yeah, okay. I'll go ahead and, talk to you guys later. Yeah, you guys have a good one. Hope you have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.